All right, Nanowrimo check-in for day 24. I'm getting ready for work, so I'm going to do my video and multitask. Because this is probably going to end up being a long video. So, may as well do my makeup while I'm... So, I got stuck for a few days because I am... Okay, so this book is the last book in the series, which means I have to wrap up everything. So I can't just pull stuff out of thin air and create something like I've done for the last 4 books. I have to actually plot it out and give it a proper ending for the entire series. Sorry, still finishing my tea. So, yeah, I have to figure out the who, what, when, where, why for Coleman, who originally was the villain for the series, but he's kind of evolved into something else. Now, I know that he's being used and he's being manipulated by somebody. And it's kind of been alluded to in previous books. Because I decided this about the second or third book. See, this is why I'm writing the entire series before I republish the first one. So, because the way I plan things, I don't even know the full story arc for the whole arc for the full story for the series. Yeah. So, I need to figure out, well, I know the who, and I kind of know the what and the where. Not sure on the when or the why or the how. So I need to figure out what the entire goal is. I mean, I know what he's been told and what he's been said, but that's not the true plan. Because with the mythology that I have set up, nothing is what it seems. Nothing follows the stories that they've been told. So it's definitely going to be interesting trying to figure out all the little details when I don't even know myself. So, yeah, that's about where I am. Where I'm working at right now is The Voice, which is kind of it's not really male or female, it's just a voice that tells him and leads him. I've deemed them the Watcher because they are the one outside of the Fey realm. So yeah, the Draken, I call them mother, but technically it's their mother and their father because they're asexual beings. They don't have specific genders. So yeah, it's gets a little complex when you start delving into that territory. But yeah, the next few scenes I'm going to be doing are the voice is sending Leanne Coleman on a mission. It's going to be their honeymoon. They're going to be in the human world, and they're running around to different areas that are kind of like the Torth does. They're entrances into other worlds. And I have a few set up. I have the one for the next world. The Death World is... I was looking up different places that are thought to be the portals into hell. So there's one in Turkey that I'm looking at that I think may be the one I'm choosing. There's a couple different ones for the different worlds that I'll be delving into in the future that I have yet to even think about. There's going to be a world for elves. There's going to be a world for goblins. There's going to be a world for, God, just everything. No. So, yeah. China's going to be where the dragons are. Basically, it's just, from this point on, is figuring out this series story arc and how I'm going to close that up. Well, I'm not really going to close it out because it is going to be leading into the next series. So, it's kind of closing one door and opening another. So, answering questions and raising more. Which... I mean, it's like going from the first season to the second season in a TV show. It's the best way to describe it. It's a season finale. Because I'm going to do... The next book is going to be a transition book between the Fey Realm and Nocturalt, which is the next world. Which is why it's so important that the character dies at the end of this. They need to die because they need to go into Nocturalt. So, yeah. I'm stuck. I don't know how to work it. I don't know how I'm going to do everything how I wanted to. Or if I even can. Or if I even want to do it that way anymore. I don't know anything at this time. I didn't really... This isn't what I planned. This is stuff that just keeps coming up. Because I've been pushing these questions to be, like... I've been focusing on other parts that this section of the book has always been kind of a gray area. But I need to work on the full arc instead of worrying about this book specifically. So, yeah. Sorry. I don't really know. I don't really know much about the Watcher character. I might take the rest of the day to kind of figure out who they are and what they really want and what everybody wants, really. Yeah, I'm still... I had so much I wanted to say before I started filming, and then the second I started rolling the camera, I forgot all of it. Don't you hate that? So I should probably write scripts. That's what I used to do for radio. There. 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 But yeah, I'm just trying to find the right way to go about it. As I know that there is, like, the Watcher is trying, she calls him her champion. Their champion. And I don't know what the champions are being collected for yet. I know that they're being collected for something to do with the overall god, but I'm not sure what that is yet. So I can't really write. I wrote myself in a corner, basically, because I can't write about something I haven't figured out yet. And I really should have done more prep. But I've been lazy, working on other stuff, distracted with other stuff. Other stuff being Sims. And I don't really know what I'm doing or what I want. So, yeah. I know I've said that like a million times already, but it's true. I don't... My tea's cold. Where is this? I don't really know what I want to do or what to do next. next. Like, I have it clearly set up as if I know what I'm doing. But I'm stuck. I have it planned out. They're going to basically a different country every day. And I pulled up a globe so I could see where those countries are on the map and like what's the best route. Basically, they're gonna go to the Peru, Colombia, Brazil area in the Amazon first. And they're gonna go to, there's a place in Brazil. And then they're gonna go up to, I believe it was Norway next. Is that an idea? But not for that. It's connected, but not. And then they're gonna go to Greece. They're gonna go to China. They're gonna go to Turkey. Well, China's gonna be the last stop because basically how that's gonna go. We're just gonna start and then go up, go back down, and then go over. That's how I kind of planned it out. I need to make that up. But yeah, there's that part planned, but not the rest. So I think I might just do a free write because those usually work out the best when I get to work. If I get a chance, sometimes I get there like less than 10 minutes before I start, so I can't really pull out the laptop. Alright, now the laptop's charging anyway. So it's not like I can write. Well, I could write on the desktop, I guess. But, or while it's charging. I'm making excuses. God, make no stitches. But sorry. Okay, still got 15 minutes. So, yeah, basically, I should have plotted better. I should have done more. I mean, I've had this idea for months now, and I haven't worked out the details. But I do work best under pressure. So maybe with it being so close, as I got today, and I'm 12 to close tomorrow, 5:30 close, and then Tuesday through Thursday is going to be my writing days. I am 11,000 words behind. There's no way I'm catching up without those 3 days. So, we'll see. I think I managed to get like 300 words today so far, which is actually quite an accomplishment considering I didn't know what the fuck I was doing, what I wanted to do. I mean, it was mainly dialogue of them leaving and discussing who was going to take over the Sky Kingdom, because I realized that I messed up and I didn't have anybody that could take over. So basically, the only person left to take over is the, like, third in command who knows nothing about ruling. Because the second in command is on trial. Which I need to close that up too. So I need to close up the trial. I need to close up the arc with Cassie. I need to close up the... Oh my god, I still need to... There's another storyline I need to tie up. There's just so many loose ends. And there's so much I need to do. So much that I can't do because I don't know. I'm lost. I'm not sure I'm going to make it. I'm starting to doubt myself. I mean, we are a week away, and I'm not even to 30,000. I'm just over halfway. So basically, I need to write half a book in a week in order to catch up. And I don't know if I can do it. Ooh, that is dark. It's a lot darker than I expected. Let me blend that out a little bit. Which one was it? Was that one? Ugh. That's good enough. But yeah, I think I'm just going to free write and see where it takes me, because that's usually the best way to go about it. Especially when, because I mean, I tried doing one of those, I don't know what they're called, but like I ask a question at the top, and then I answer it, and then I ask another question, and you know, I tried doing that, but I kept getting stuck with one that I just can't answer, which is basically, what's the prize at the end? Like, why are they doing this? I think I grabbed the wrong mascara. Yeah, that's better. But I figured maybe they don't even know why they're doing it. But why would you risk your life to become a champion for someone and not get anything out of it? So just, well, I mean, Coleman's getting something out of it. He got to be king. And the Watcher is basically deceiving him and making him believe that the system is corrupt and they're going to fix the system. And that's not what's happening at all. But he doesn't know that. So bad. Really suck at wings. Really suck at makeup in general. Sorry you had to sit through this, if you even sat through it. But yeah, the basic idea is I need to figure out why, motivation, and all that fun stuff. There is oh, wait. That's what I want. I just realized I cannot drink the Red Bull I have because I have to work at noon tomorrow. Here's the... 5 minutes. I should probably start getting dressed. I mean, I kind of am dressed. So, basically, I got nothing. I'm severely behind with a week to go. I have the honeymoon, I have the return, and then I have the climax scene, which is going to be where the death occurs. And then I have the resolution, which is basically going to be the banishment of after the death. And that's going to lead into the next one. It's gonna basically show where the one that died ends up. So, yeah, I'm gonna finish getting dressed, get ready for work. Took all my hair ties off my wrist. I will see you in the next video. I'm sorry this was so long. I'm sorry it was just me rambling about not doing anything. I will see you in tomorrow's video, and hopefully I will actually have something. Well, tomorrow I'm not going to have anything written because I'm told to close. So, yeah. Alright. Talk to you tomorrow.